the 6s that spawn in, or are you talking about the one that's farther west?
I think there's one farther west, but we'll just do 6s tonight, and because more tonight's about getting that rhythm down and having you guys fight as a team, instead of going crazy rainbow stuff. Not that anybody does, but the just getting that rhythm down, because I can almost feel a SEAD mission coming next, because I'm gonna pester Remus and beg him to utilize us that way.
Hey Doodles, what are you going with for call sign?
Let me think about it and get back to you.
Same to you, Rebel. What'd you decide on?
I feel like it should be slave at this point.
You should be slave 1 and I'll be slave 2.
There you go.
Right.
Okay. Slave it is.
Slave 1, slave 1, 2.
I dig.
I don't like it. It's almost a haiku.
Rebel, what were you doing?
Not really.
Yep. I went with Bulldog.
Bulldog?
Just because Vibe pissed me off.
But it's slave 1, 2. That I'm not like Gimp, right?
Wow. You guys are fucking nerds.
NTT.
Like Django to my Boba. Or Boba to my Django.
There you go.
Somebody, go ahead and, if you guys can you spawn a SEAD target? Anybody? Just one person?
Loading in right now.
How do we... There we go. I feel like the Bulldog is a little bit more of a... I think you went further on the hurt scale. Mm-hmm. You know what? I'd be okay with the Bulldogs. I'd be okay with them.
The Bulldog, they're fucking badass, dude. They let me sit in their jet.
I know, but besides that, they haven't done anything for me, but I still think they're okay.
Oh, they defended your home from a fucking flying balloon above Lake Michigan.
Not my home. I'm in North Carolina. I mean, my mom's home, maybe.
Did it make it to North Carolina? No. You're welcome. Shut up.
It was over mine.
Thank you for your cervix, I guess.
Oh. Hold on, I gotta tune down the overclock on this GPU.
Rebel, why'd you choose an aggressor slot? I'm not going to choose an aggressor slot right now.
He's being
I'm going to take my number.
Did someone spawn in that Sam?
Hold on.
Oh, okay. I'm in now, so I can do it too. If somebody else doesn't have it.
On the range. That's fatness? What the heck is fatness? Is that like Katniss?
Did I take an aggressor slot?
You did.
I volunteered.
You went to 2 SA6s?
Alright, EC West, long range Sam.
Okay, never mind.
That's an SA10. Nope, not doing that.
What are we loading out with?
Alright, here's an SA11.
So you guys are... Let's go. We're gonna reverse these as best we can. I know we'll land at Creech to rearm, so it takes less time. Should you guys want to do that, but we'll start off with Loki and Pin. Loki and Doodles go Deed. So whatever you guys decide, JDAMs are always going to be best. But if you wanted to kind of, trust in the process and take some Mark 82s, I would probably think you two were the coolest people in the unit for a little while.
How about it? How about a Loki? You feeling kind of froggy?
Dude, I'll try anything 3 times.
Okay. Let's load it up with 4 Mark 82s.
Boy, oh boy! Look how I baited him into that.
I like it.
We need to change your call sign to peer pressure.
That's
It's just gonna be PP. That's it.
I'm gonna do it.
We'll just call him secondhand. He's always dealing the secondhand smoke.
No, he's He's good. I was baiting you into that troll.
No, I'll totally do Mark 82s.
But I wasn't lying. You're still gonna be one of the coolest people.
Okay, so how about this? I'll split the difference and put two JDAMs and 2 Mark 82s on.
J-Sow!
Brunch.
I hate
Just kidding.
Jason.
No, that's fine. That's totally fine.
I think J-Sows get too much hate.
They're too
I don't-
freaking heavy.
I'm pretty sure we don't
There
have
was
immortality
24
on,
of
so in this, so definitely, we're gonna have to trust that process. 6s aren't super crazy, so
I spawned an 11 and
definitely
you have to clear it.
Request rearming.
chunk some harms at it.
Copy.
I will put on the usual air-to-air complement. 3 AMRAMs, 1 Sidewinder,
Mm-hmm.
2 bags, jammer pod.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna want that pod.
Yeah. And I would say everybody throw those on because our standard loadout for SEAD missions, I mean, I would even say SEAD missions, standard loadout for deployments are going to be that HTS pod, targeting pod always. The jammer pod is usually going to be, it's going to be a more of a situational base, but anytime we're doing SEAD, I would expect everybody to have one on. So there's that.
Bringing the CBUs.
Okay. All right. So somebody spawn the salmon if you haven't yet.
Yeah, I did an
All right,
11 earlier.
spawning. Let me see.
Does it say where it spawns in?
EC East.
EC East. What is that?
Oh, here's your 6s.
Oh, EC East. Okay, there it is.
What, north of Broome?
Yeah,
Northwest?
it's northwest. Yeah. EC East. It's like super north. So if you guys wanted to, there's an SA-11 that's static as well that you could fight. So we can do that at November Bravo 74 Charlie, essentially. So we can go for that, or you guys can go after the 6, regardless of what Just let me know which one you want to do, so I can be looking in that direction.
Yeah, I done the 11 earlier just to test it. We got
it-
targets.
Okay,
Look
what's
working.
our data link numbers going to be here?
You guys, just for continuity, so the lead flight, Rebel, Pool Boy, Pin, you guys are going to be 151010203.
Got it.
As usual.
The second flight, let's just go ahead and do 15201 and 02. And you don't need to. You guys can talk on SRS as well. I don't need to. You don't need to entertain me.
You sure?
Yep.
It might be more fun.
It usually is, and I'm sure I'll talk over Discord while you guys are doing this, but I kind of want to see where we're at as well, so I kind of don't want to say anything.
I feel like I forgot something here.
1510, 102, and 03.
Yep.
Correct.
Yep.
And
15101.
And then 15201 for them. Make sure they're still marked as teams.
That's for the second flight.
Yeah. They can still be marked as teams since we can hold 8s.
Right. You will have to add them in. Correct. And vice versa.
Alright, my data link is good there.
I will say this, it was really fun flying that first mission that you guys all bitched out on.
I really didn't want to miss that.
It was
But that was
it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad that no one came, and it was just Loki and I because we got all the kills. So there's that.
Is ADIS not working? Not picking it up.
It might not be. I know that they were having some issues with it at some point, but
Let's go off briefing then.
yeah, just go off the brief. Might not give you the active runway, but just use 03. And I don't think there's anybody else on the server but us anyway, so. Which one are you guys thinking about going over after? 11 or 6?
We'll hit the 11 because it's fun.
2799. 2799er.
The cojones.
That can't be right because it can't go that low anyways.
Yep.
So 28.1. That it is. Alright.
Alright, where's that fucking SA-11?
It's going to be 74 Charlie. I can give you a lat long to it. I'll give you lat long around it, actually.
Okay, let me get into my steer point here. Alright, hit me.
Alright, it's going to be near north 37 35 832.
3, 7, 5.
Okay,
3,
western.
2.
West 116 13206.
And an elevation?
5591.
That's up there.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. It's like, don't worry about the departures on this just for time's sake. I didn't really want to create a mission because it's fucking impossible right now for me to put anything on the server. So I figured we just use the.
Got it. Alright,
Can you share that out?
I was going to say that. Can somebody share that data?
If you, yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Throw that out.
I think I just did?
Negative.
Negative.
Okay, I don't know how to do it.
IFF out. Or in.
No, in.
Always. Yeah, it's
It's
IFF.
inverted.
Got it.
Yeah.
There it is. Just had to hold it down for a second or two.
Yeah. That's the best part of the Vipers. Besides the HTS pod.
Alright. 2 green jet. Or whichever number you want me. I don't know. We didn't discuss that.
Y'all figure out what call sign you're gonna be?
Why in F2 mode do I have my cursor up? What the fuck? That makes no sense. Alrighty, one's a good jet. Let's roll.
Oh, give it, disseminate, who's what?
I guess I'll take 3. It's fine.
Okay. That was easy.
We're all switching out between weight anyway at some point, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, 2 rolling. Salute me! Thank you.
Tell me he's a new officer without telling me he's a new officer.
Loki, is that you behind me?
I believe so. I'm green.
Okay. We'll let these guys taxi out first and we'll follow them. Alright, rolling.
2. Oh, there's that radar noise, Doodles.
Yep.
I hate that.
It spooked me when I first got into it because I was like, what the fuck is that?
Since we're running 2 different flights, we may want to just use SRS, so that way we can use package and uniform, package and Victor.
That's an idea. I'll have to pull up SRS real quick.
Alrighty. Well, it's a good uniform package that you all use.
You can just stay on
Go
UH.
Prime. Yeah.
Just stay on 257.
Stay on Prime, Victor 1.
Yeah. Alright, let me get SRS pulled up.
Does package 2 want to switch on Vector?
Yes, we'll switch over. What channel are you guys going to be using on Victor?
You usually do 15, 16 for flight 1 and 2?
Okay, we'll take 2 or 16.
Can somebody give me the freight for 16? Because I don't have the Need Wars downloaded yet.
It should already be programmed.
Yeah, just punch in, hit COM 2, and then hit 16. It should bring it up.
Yeah, Bulldog Victor 15.
Stand by, trying to get it.
Papa.
Making lists too of all the shit that I want to add in here. Well, so the comm card. I thought I disseminated that a while back, but I guess maybe I didn't update it or give it out to everybody.
Slave on 1.
That briefing card we should probably start memorizing or using.
Yeah, true.
Sounds
that.
good.
I just heard Pool Boy volunteer.
I've got it in our DM still. I think I actually downloaded it even a while ago, but
Slave 1 up on 257. How copy?
loud and clear.
Are y'all waiting for us, or you want us to hold short while y'all take the runway?
We're rolling.
3 is good jet. Three's rolling.
Set.
Okay, and run it up. Do a 10-second departure. Brakes, brakes. Pushing the burner. You're up. Out of burner.
Three is saddled right.
left a little bit. I set speed at 350. Leveling off here. Sorry, we're going to keep that in a, let's call it a 7-degree climb. Climb up to 20,000 and we'll hang back and let these guys do their thing.
2.
Shallow out of the climb a little bit so we don't lose so much speed.
You don't say. Drop the nose and level off. Come right just a bit. Hey, Vibe. Or did he vacate?
I don't know.
I didn't hear anybody leave the channel, but
So
No, I'm here. I just was fucking with something. What's up?
So if I put this in position 2 for self-protect mode, and then put my mode to bypass just to manually launch flares and shit like that, well, doesn't that turn the ECM off if you put it in bypass mode?
yeah, it's got to be in semi or auto for it to function.
Yep.
Right.
Got it.
Understood.
I'm not in
Okay,
the jet,
that's good
so
to
I
know.
can't tell you. But yeah.
I usually put mine in semi and I do the panic button, honestly. I don't mess with programs since it takes forever to do that whole thing in the ground.
You need to get the DTC
Yep.
app then. That'll help tremendously with that.
Yeah, that
Does it?
DTC app's awesome. I was trying to, like, I saw myself queuing up, so I'm trying to, like, fix the noise suppression. For some reason, it's too light, so I apologize.
Three expense 9.9.
Everybody's all quiet and business-like, and it's just training.
That's how we go, man. Game face. We're 30
Train like
miles
a
out. Yep.
What are the y'all's call signs again?
We're Bolt Dog.
Oh. Copy.
Because I'm fucking with Vibe and I'm using my my home crew.
Slave Bulldog, we're about 37 miles behind. So that puts us about 8 miles behind you.
Sounds good. We'll start seeing if we can't get this guy to wake up a little bit.
Slave. Okay,
Alright, boys, let's get down under the clouds here. That way we can see any missiles that come up.
Two fenced in 9.8.
Yeah, 3 has arms.
One, I'm not seeing anything on that shared waypoint.
I've got a search radar on the HAD off to our left, but I don't see anything directly ahead of us yet. Let me see if I can start scanning with the TGP. It would help if I turn that on. Nails,
Data.
SA-11.
2 confirmed. 11.
Okay, let's start cranking to the north.
2.
Counter.
2 Spike SA-11.
Spike SA-11. Yeah, I think it's sympathetic.
Yep.
Data.
Once he launches,
Music's on.
Counter. Chat. Flare.
Was defensive.
Counter. Counter. Chat. Flare.
One's flowing north.
Counter.
Magnum SA-11.
Okay, so note to self, that was not sympathetic. Coming left a little bit.
music on. Two's inbound.
Slate Bulldog. Did we suppress the radar site, or are we still wait for it? Two, I'd be careful about going in there just yet.
Magnum SA-11 defensive.
Two's picking one and defensive.
One's inbound.
Three has one harm left.
One spike to say 6.
All right.
Cat flare. Counter.
To no joy on first button.
Counter.
One spike to say 6.
I must have set these damn things up wrong.
Counter.
Because these CBU 105s aren't doing a damn thing.
Two spike SA-11. One spike 11.
Cat.
Slave
flare.
one away. Out north. Defensive.
Magnum SA-11.
Counter. Pull
3
up.
is Arizona.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude. Counter. Pull up.
Tuesday State.
Two AG-82s and 1 J.
Copy. Flow north.
Do you want me to fly north?
Affirm.
2.
Confirm BDA 1 launcher. BDA is SA6.
Checking.
Uh, 3, the radar is still up and the launches are still up.
Data.
Two. I'm going to start a right-hand turn. Comes back towards you.
2.
Bulldog, we're regrouping to the north of the sites here. We're going to try and push back in here in a moment.
Sounds good. We're keeping them busy for you.
Bulldog, Bulldog Slave. I just had the SA-11 launch 3 at me from north of the SA-6 on the base of the mountain.
Slave copies. 2, let's see if we can get sensors on
3,
these guys.
confirm.
I know we're gonna have a trouble
Radar
getting
is
through the,
destroyed for the SA6.
through the clouds here, but we'll have to dip down low and see if we can find them.
2 copies. Rolling right with you. Say heading.
Current heading is 158.
2 copies. Turn 158.
I got visual on you.
I see smoke down there. I'm not sure. There's so many data points falling. I'm not sure what's what right.
I got one of my JDAMs off at the SA6, but I don't know if I hit.
I guess they said.
Okay, I'm gonna try and dip below the clouds here. Let's stay on the same heading or axis, if you will, and once we see if we can get some positive ID, we'll push.
3 east in from the west.
I've got a good lock on the launcher here.
3 going off dry.
Oh shit! AOA limiters are a thing.
Bulldog 1-2 is naked. 3 more SA-11 shots.
Bulldog Slave, we're trying to get eyes on it with sensors, but we're having some trouble with the clouds. We're trying to stay a little bit away from the engagement area.
You're coming in from the north?
Hey, firm, we're probably over to the northeast at this time. We're looking for a good landmark here.
Yeah, you don't think you're going to see it from the north because it's on the side of the mountain to the south side, towards that valley.
Copy. I see some smoke where it looks like somebody got
now.
hit. I'm trying to see if... Stand by. Copy. I think we see some smoke from it. It looks like one of the sites got hit. I'm not sure by what, but can you give us a relative direction based off of that smoke?
Going northwest of it on the side of the mountain from that smoke.
Copy. Stand by.
Oh boy, you are it. Use your deed element. You have them just sitting out there.
We got visual.
Let them,
I thought Rebel was
help
saying
you.
I got visual on it here.
Rebel's dead.
Oh,
Yeah. So
All right.
you are it now, and change your tactics. So to utilize that deed element and let them kill it, and you guys weasel somewhere else.
I've got a good lock on the launcher.
It might be out of
this.
missiles.
Turn in. I've just got breaking the
yeah, I don't know
clouds.
Rebel said.
I'm
I
gonna turn in.
will communicate with that then, because we were talking a second ago.
Bulldog Slave, we're gonna try pushing in. I think we got an ID on the target here.
I was just getting locked up on it, so stand by. You see that smoke there?
We see smoke near a. Looks like there was a couple of hot spots on the mountain, and there was some smoke coming from that general area. I think that's what the target you're talking about, correct?
Yeah. So the smoke that's on the side of the mountain there, go north of that. There's a site right there. I think I see you guys flying in on it right now on that smoke. Check to your right, almost 2 to 3 o'clock.
Sorry about that, man. My headset's having all kinds of issues. I was getting flashes of everything. I wound up crashing.
I'm turning into Weasel for you again.
Cheese pickle. Turning south.
If you come to the south side, I can get you set up quite well for it.
Pushing in right now. We already got one off. 2's to the south. I'm heading in now.
Spike 6.
Choose out clean.
There we go.
one away out south.
This thing still working, or is my headset busted?
Say again?
I was just asking if this is working, or is my headset busted?
Yes, I can hear
Okay,
you.
good. Yeah.
Sending data SA-11 on the mountain.
Data.
To receive.
I'm rejoining on YouTube.
Seems like those JDAMs are just fucking hitting a little off. I don't think that's you guys though.
Man, I'm putting it right at the base of the target. I don't know what's happening.
I figured JDAMs are pretty easy, so I figured it's probably something with the
3 visual.
range, maybe. I don't know.
That's 2 misses that I've gotten, I think.
Yeah, I saw them.
Next flight, I'm taking Snake Eyes.
I mean, you definitely hit them. It's just adjacent. And that one disappeared while I was watching it. That was weird. Alright, we got... Doodle's got munitions still.
Slave, confirm you received data on that SA-11?
Affirm. I'm pushing in now. I got 2 times Mark 82s.
Stand by, let me get in on it for weaseling.
Two's trying to find a way from the clouds.
2,
over
cover
here.
southeast, call shots.
2 copy.
Altitude.
Alright,
Altitude.
dude, that's better.
Altitude. Altitude.
I'm well within range of it here, and I'm not getting any locks. So go ahead and proceed on in. I'm within very danger close. So just
Slave 1 inbound. Pop-up attack 5 miles out.
visual.
Spiked SA-6.
Spike 6. Stay low if you can.
Two away out south.
Chat. Flare low. Caution. Caution. Altitude. Altitude. Low.
One's naked.
Defensive.
Pull up. Pull up. Chat. Flare out. Out.
Slave 1's dry event countermeasures. Slave 1's also Winchester.
Pull up.
Still defensive.
Two safe state.
2 is 75. 2 still having 2 Mark 82s.
Slaves 1 spiked SA-6.
Counter. Counter.
Everybody regroup south. Go about 30 miles out south.
Slave.
Like SA6.
Alright, yeah, let's get south outside the threat ring on the HSD. Kind of over the mountain range there. Call it 280 or 40. And let's get an ops check as well.
Slave 1, 3.6, Winchester.
Slave 2, 7.3, 2 mark 82s.
Bulldog 1-3 is Arizona 4.4, 4.6.
Bulldog 1-1, Arizona 3.0. Looks like we got Tonopah to our northwest, directly west of the SA6.
Spiked SA6. Not that it matters.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna start orbiting here. We're gonna go over to Tonopah and rearm and refuel.
Slave.
And I almost died by looking at time.
That's okay, I almost kissed the ground a little bit.
Well, do you need a loader in the area? I'm still 7,000 pounds of fuel.
Stay by.
Yeah, since it's the closest airport and we got near field emergency right now.
Bulldog Slave. Slave 1-2 still has 2 Mark 82s on board. Still has 7,000 pounds of fuel. Do you want him to loiter?
Yeah, go ahead, loader.
Slave.
That's probably the best idea.
2 copy.
Tonopah,
Yeah.
Tonopah test range.
Tonopah.
Got it. So that's 119 if I remember right.
Correct.
77 X-ray, right?
That's
I don't know if
test
that's a
range.
red. Hold on. Oh, you guys are just going to Tonopah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Tonopah at?
Northwest of Tonopah Test.
Oh, gee, derp. That is blue, okay.
Bulldog 1 is at 12.5 and Bullseye.
Double transmitting.
Nope.
Why did my bullseye turn off?
No, do you want me to make a run in 1 to 6?
Sorry, repeat that?
Do you want me to run in the 6?
Alright, bullseye 27849.
If you can tease it and see if it'll shoot at you, that's fine, but try to stay outside of its engagement range if you can.
You got it.
If we could run it out of missiles, that'd be great, but if not, I just don't want you to run too risky of a... Don't get too greedy with it.
Yep, AFO.
Bulldog Slave, I'm gonna have 1-2 tease the SA6 a little bit and see if we can get it to shoot at him. He's gonna stay clear of it. He's not gonna run inbound or anything, but we're gonna see if we can get it to run out of some missiles for us.
Acknowledged. We are just southwest of Telephone test range. So once he does that, get him out immediately west. We'll all rearm and refuel.
Copy. To make sure you go out west when you can get it to shoot at you.
2 copy.
Roger, 3 is saddled left.
Bulldog fence out.
And 1, there's still a SA-11 threat in the area.
Copy. Bulldog Slave. Slave 1-2 is reporting that the SA-11 is still active as well.
Acknowledged. Yeah, just bug out for now, and let's get back home to a safe ground.
Slave copies. Alright, we'll call it for now and rearm, go back in and get them.
2 copy.
Slave Bulldog, are you landing at Tonopah right now, or are you trying to take the long way around?
We're gonna do an overhead brake on it. We are about 10 to 12 miles south of it right now.
Copy.
Slave 1-1 fuel state.
2.9, plenty of fuel to get there. Got the field inside anyway.
Alright, we're gonna do a corkscrew in just to kind of progress things along here. Looks like it's runway 3-1. Yeah, we're starting with corkscrew. We're gonna keep this descent a little bit just so that way we can make sure you guys get in safely as well.
Yeah, it took me a little bit by surprise because I had the TAC-in dialed in, and for the test range, Tonopod doesn't actually have a TAC-in apparently, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm digging through the charts looking for.
Yeah, it doesn't have one, unfortunately. Personally, I can't really tell the difference between landing here or landing there.
What runway were they using?
3-1 apparently.
Alright, we are gonna start our left downwind here. Just to simulate that, Tonopah traffic, Bulldog flights for 2, left downwind, runway 2 something, 3 something, I can't read the numbers right now. Looks like 3, 4. Slave visual.
Bulldog visual. Put up the traffic. Slave 1, 2 ship F-16 on the downwind for runway, what's this, 3?
3-3.
3-3, is that what it is?
Be advised, it does look a little short, coming slow.
Hey, firm. Bulldog, if it's all the same to you, I'm going to come in when I turn in here. Slave 1-2's got good separation for right now. He can come in behind me.
One, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the break. I've got plenty of fuel, so I'm gonna get the deconfliction going.
Copy.
Just wanted to get us in quick, since we're coming up on time as well, so.
Warning, warning.
Slotting in right behind you, too. 10 o'clock traffic, Slave 1-1. Whoa!
Oh shit, somebody just ate it.
That was too fast.
Yeah, I called it coming in slow. I had a little bit of a jostle from a Batten.
I did not expect to see a flying pin tonight. That was some epic shit right there.
Too fast. Oh man, that was way too fast. Oh well.
Pin went up like a tack nuke as soon as you hit a fucking pebble. Man, Jesus, that was like you did like a tiny little hop and then it was like.
Yeah.
I think I had a horrible touchdown with my approach and
It's
wind.
cool. I think we've got some good takeaways for tonight and things to work on. So as soon as the other flight lands, we'll do a quick debrief and then be good.
Oh shit! Here I thought we were doing another round. I already got my snake eyes on and everything.
Ah!
Everybody's doing the same.
It's almost 11:30, so.
Tonopah traffic, planes broke, Lance.
See my burning body over there. Oh no, he's standing.
I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you! What?
Great, man!
Everyone good?
Oh, I fucked that all kind of up.
This is the worst runway for 16s.
Yeah, there's no stopping it, man. This was a terrible place to land.
Mhm.
Yeah, no. I was
And the
laughing
crowd
up
that
the
you
lung
guys
and
had
dying
was
laughing.
gnarly.
Oh, I saw you hit him and then you just started flipping it. You started losing it. It was just, yeah.
You landed at the same spot.
Uh-oh.
And we're like standing
He's
right,
floating, he's
right
floating.
beside each other.
Holy shit.
Yep. Well, I saw him hit you and then he, like, all of a sudden, flipped the front.
Well, he's the only one that is smart enough to do a missed approach.
I know, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, we're forcing it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, rejected. Like, fuck this shit. Alright.
If we're ready to debrief, I'm not going to try that shit again.
It was a narrow runway. It was much more narrow than I thought it was going to be.
What was the crosswind? Like 80 knots?
Yeah, I think we should have landed opposite based on the dock that I saw at the end of the field, not at the beginning. So we definitely had tilt. And it's a good, like, 30 crossing.
I would've got a career check myself, but that's, his call.
My blind, I just don't see it.
What? Oh, yeah. It didn't take you guys that long to get out there. You had a nice leisurely flight, but I mean, it wasn't too bad. Let's see if I can get that.
I was looking at, like, I know we're supposed to go range, but
It's a little, I just never think to go there.